What's up, guys? Welcome back. Doing another digital code giveaway. Not a lot of stuff coming out, like I've mentioned before, so backtracking, picking up some titles I didn't pick up before when they originally released. So, yeah, just watch this one, and gonna go ahead and do the code giveaway. Gonna do this drawing again on Tuesday, which would be, let me check the calendar here. Looks like it's going to be the 23rd. So Tuesday, June 23rd is when I'll draw the winner for this. And that is going to be for Fantasy Island, the Blumhouse release. I know this movie's been done like a few times, a few different variations and everything like that, but this is the newest one with Michael Pena. I believe that's how you say his name. Real quick, if you guys don't know anything about this movie, a bunch of people go to an island. They're supposed to live out their fantasies, whatever, and they have to pretty much see them through to the end or bad things will happen. So, and unfortunately, bad things happen anyways. So, yeah, it starts out with this girl getting like kidnapped and taken away, and then you find out later why and everything like that. Michael Pena did really good in this job. I think I'm saying his name right anyways. Did really good in this, and probably the best character in here. You do have Michael Rooker in here as well, which I wasn't aware of before watching it, so that was a nice surprise. Everybody else was, whatever. The two guys in here, the brothers or whatever, were pretty funny. Other than that, though, I kind of picked this up on recommendation from my buddy at work, and I kind of delayed on picking this one up, and everything because of the PG-13 rating kind of threw me off for what this movie is. But he said he watched the unrated version, and it was like pretty gruesome and stuff, which I don't think it really was that gruesome, but definitely probably better than the PG-13 version, which I didn't watch because, fucking what's the point? So yeah, I mean, overall this movie's okay. It's worth a watch. I know I'm really selling this really well, but it's a free giveaway, so if you guys are kind of on the fence on this like I was, then this is definitely the way to go, is to get the code for free and check it out, see if you think it's worth the purchase. And yeah, so yeah, you have like multiple groups of people, they're each trying to live out their fantasy or whatever, and they kind of start to intertwine later on in the movie. You do have some bad guys that show up. You do have what's his name from is it Walking Dead or no, I think it's Sons of Anarchy or something. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but you do have another familiar face in here as well. Which, if you guys have seen the movie or you watch the movie, you know who I'm talking about. He's like the main bad guy, the leader of this group that's trying to kind of kill everybody later on in the film. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was worth a watch, just not something obviously I paid the $20 or whatever for it because there wasn't anything else to really buy at the time. So I went ahead and went off a recommendation from a buddy, and, I was kind of disappointed myself. You guys might enjoy this more than I do. If you guys are fans of the Blumhouse films, I think you'll enjoy this one too. They're kind of hit and miss for me, but I think Michael Rooker did pretty good in it too. He's kind of plays the guy that's been kind of on his own for a few weeks, and he's out in the woods, and he's eventually tries to help a couple of the characters make it off the island and kind of stop what's going on or whatever. You do have some like supernatural elements in here as well. It's not just people, doing things to people for no reason. There is the island kind of controls what goes on, and everything like that. There's some like cave scenes, some things like that are pretty interesting, pretty well done in there. I did like that part with some of the effects. But like I say, guys, overall, stream this one first if you haven't seen it, or put in for this code. Again, I will draw the winner for this code on Tuesday the 23rd. I will always draw on Tuesdays, and I'll try to do this video on like a Friday or Saturday, give you guys a few days to enter. All you have to do to enter, of course, be subscribed to the channel, follow me on Instagram. The winner will be messaged on Instagram only, so if you don't have it, I suggest getting it. A link to my Instagram in the description, as always, my Twitter, Amazon list, all that good stuff down below. So yeah, if this sounds interesting to you guys, I know I didn't really talk about a whole lot of it because I don't want to give a lot of things away. I feel like a lot of people kind of passed over this one, so probably might not have seen it. But yeah, Try to keep these about 5 minutes, and we hit the 5-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So if you guys want a chance to win the code, enter in the comments, just say enter me for the code or whatever. You know, if you're just saying like I enjoyed this movie or whatever, I don't know if you're wanting the code or not. So please say, you know, enter me for the drawing. This is a Movies Anywhere code, so wherever you guys stream your movies, on Amazon, Google, Vudu, whatever, you know, it'll work on any streaming service. And yeah, that's all you gotta do to enter. I'm not gonna make this difficult. I was gonna ask what your guys' fantasy is, but I really don't want to hear some of those answers because you all might be kind of having some fucked up fantasies. So I'll just leave it at enter me in the contest. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Drawing Tuesday, June 23rd. Enter down below, follow on Instagram, subscribe here on YouTube to be eligible, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.